What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian. It is the 1st of May, and I'm going to try to make it out to today's Mets game. I actually got a cheap ticket on SeatGeek, but of course it hasn't been delivered yet, and probably will never be. But hey, at least it was cheap. Anyway, 1983 Donruss. Let's open it up and see what we got. Well, we start with a manager card. It's Dick Williams, looking pretty old in his McDonald's Padres uniform. Dick Williams managed the 67 Red Sox, the Impossible Dream team, managed the Oakland A's at the beginning of their mustache days of greatness before he got sick of Charlie Finley. Then went on to the Expos and did not do well. With the Expos. Steve Rogers in particularly hated him. They did not get along. He was fired in the middle of the 81 season, replaced by Jim Fanning. And Fanning guided them to their only playoff appearance, their only win. Anyway, then he went on to the Padres, won the pennant with them. So maybe the problem was Steve Rogers. I don't know. Dave Stapleton is famous because he was Bill Buckner's defensive replacement in 1986. He was the guy that John McNamara did not bring in to the 10th inning of Game 6. Alas. Ooh, Al the Mad Hungarian Raboski. I'm pretty sure he basically invented the crazy closer routine. He would come in and stomp around and just act like a lunatic. And that was with the Cardinals in the 70s. And then the Cardinals got a manager named Vern Rapp, who had a no facial hair policy, made Raboski shave the Fu Manchu. And his ERA went up. He was no longer effective. He got traded to Kansas City and regrew the stash and went back to his dominant ways. Got another penitentiary face card. Old penitentiary face. Gorman Thomas, looking grimy as ever. Okay, got two Hall of Famers in a row. We got Dave Parker, and we got Bert Blyleven. Very cool. Bob Boone, incredible defensive catcher here with the Angels. There was a great moment when he was with the Phillies in the last inning of the last game of the 1980 World Series. There was a pop-up near the dugout. He bobbled it, and Pete Rose was just there to catch the bobble. Very cool moment. Hey, it's Dale Murphy again. We've been getting a lot of Dale Murphys, and you know what? I'm okay with that. He was a good player. Art Howe was a terrible, terrible manager for the Mets. My father had a good comment about him, is that the only thing Art Howe did well was stand on the top of the dugout with his chin jutted out. He looked good doing that. He could not manage. He's played by Philip Seymour Hoffman in Moneyball as a complete buffoon. So there's that. Young Bobby Ojeda with the Red Sox, soon to be traded for Calvin Schiraldi and an excellent Mets deal. Fred Lynn with the Angels. Bobby Murcer was supposed to be Mantle's successor. He was from Oklahoma. He hit for power. He was kind of dumb. But you know what? You can't be Mickey Mantle's successor, just like Bobby Bonds was supposed to be Willie Mays' successor. You can't follow that. You just can't. No matter how good you are, you will never be that guy. Greg Luzinski, a big man in a very small helmet. And finally, Fat Tub of Goo. And that is 1983 Donruss.